Excellent. We're going to go for the best 10-minute workout ever. If you haven't worked out in 5 years, 1 year, or 10 years, welcome to it. You may want to go a little slower. You're going to feel right at home here. It's going to be super simple. You're going to work a little hard, but you're going to feel great afterwards. Be consistent though. Try and do this for 30 days. At least every other day, hopefully every day for 30 days. I want you to lift up your knee. See how flexible you are, right? If you can only lift up to here, then great, because you'll soon be lifting up to here within 30 days, or here. Or maybe lift your knee over your hip, okay? So we're just gonna get a little bit of movement like that and then go right back to our bounce. You're literally going one foot to the other at your own pace, and then we're gonna do both feet. It's like you're jumping. Hands could be wherever you want. That's keeping you stable. You could have your hands move around, okay? And a little bit of bouncing. All right, little bit of bouncing. I'm gonna give you a side view. So you're gonna touch your knees, and then hands overhead, getting that nice arc in the spine. Knees, and then arc. Nice and slow. Remember, no pain throughout the whole workout. You wanna feel good throughout the whole workout. Slight discomfort is not pain. Yes, feeling good. Good, opening that heart, opening your posture. Remember, a posture sometimes is like this typing. You may be watching this over a computer. Hopefully you get your posture up. Crown of the head over the tailbone, right? Tailbone right beneath the head or the skull. So great, we're just jumping. We already spent 2.5 minutes just jumping and warming up, and I want you to warm up your upper body, as I said, if you haven't done it yet. Breathe deep. Breathe super deep. Smile. If you haven't drank in any water today and you start to feel really dry mouth, feel free to pause the video and get some water. Very important, whether you're a beginner or advanced, to get water in. Now I want you to shake your hips a bit, shake your upper body. Okay, we got 3 minutes in already. We're gonna do a squat now. You may remember this from, video 1. We're gonna just sit down and stand up. Notice how I didn't sit all the way, okay? I want you to do perfect form. I want you to get a minute out of this exercise, okay? Let's at least get 30 seconds. The first beep is 30 seconds. If you feel like this is too easy for your 30 seconds, go all the way down or go a little deeper. Or you could rise up on your heels. Rise up on your heels. So 30 seconds, just a teeny more intensity, a little bit more intensity. So if all those are too challenging, go a little quicker. And now you could slow down again. If you're going quick and you want to keep it going for the minute, good for you. You could put hand motions in, all right? Heaven to earth, heaven to earth. You could go all the way down. Super simple theory here. We're just doing our most natural motion, sitting and standing. And now we're gonna go for 30 seconds or a minute with our push-up, okay? So you're gonna go against the wall, your hands a little lower than where your hips are, and you're gonna put your hips out, and then you're gonna do your push-up, okay? Your push-up, your basic push-up. You're just pushing against the wall. If this is super easy, then you could move on to your chair push-up, and we're already at 30 seconds. Okay, if you're doing a chair push-up, you may want to face it towards the wall, like this. Okay, I'm going to give you the side view, but you may want to keep it towards the wall so you don't push on it. Okay? I know how to do this, so I'm pushing straight down with my push-up. If you could go all the way down, great, but we just want a contraction of the muscle. 1 inch is fine if you keep on doing that motion. Let's go 30 more seconds because we had a little instruction in this exercise. Tighten your core. Don't let it drop. Don't let it be too high, but I'd rather have it high than low. Okay? So don't let it go low. Keep it up high if you need, and that's going to contract your abdominals and your lower back. You're bending your arms, getting that chest, tricep, and core to get worked out, contracting those muscles. Okay, next exercise, we're going to go into the bounce. Just 30 seconds, because I want you to keep on moving. I want you to be consistent with constant movement for 10 minutes. And then if you're consistent with your 10-minute workout for a month, probably will inspire a year. If you get a year of this, you're gonna wanna do it for a decade. All right, so you see I'm jumping, I'm moving the whole time. This is our active recovery, 30 more seconds, and then we're gonna go into that squat again. So simple active recovery. You got it, you can do it. You're breathing heavy just from this, great. If you're not, do this and you'll breathe heavy. Remember, whatever your alternative is, right? A little bouncing, step to step. Don't forget we have this motion, and we're right to our squat again. Boom, boom. Optimal. Optimal is whatever you can do, so you're moving for 10 minutes. All right, look at the pace, increase in pace. All right, we're gonna do it in 10 seconds. We're gonna double our pace. This is also for off days when you're not feeling so good. Get it in. Make it a daily habit. And faster pace, right? I'm sorry, I went down a little deeper. I got excited. So you could do this little range of motion. Notice how I'm straightening out all my joints. Hips, knees, full extension of the joint. A nice bend. Should be breathing a little heavy. Cardiovascular endurance is getting improved as we speak. All right, we're going to the push-up. I'm going to give you this side view, but feel free to go against the wall. You're just pushing like this, extension. Bend, extend. Body is straight. Think about just extending your arms and bending them, meaning your elbows. Ooh, see that? That's why you need a very sturdy surface. If you're not trained, you may fall. Just one more second. Boom. That's it. We're going back in the bounce. We just about did it, ladies and gents. We're going to do one more squat for 3 sets. That means we did our squat for about 3 minutes today. Huh? You did amazing. Keeping it regular and consistent. All right, 5 more seconds. One last set of 30-second squats. So we actually are doing squats for 2.5 minutes. You're gonna try to go as deep as you can, okay? Most of you could sit, stand up. Try not to create so much momentum. Sit, tighten your abs, go up quick in 1 second. Down, 1, 2, up, 1. 1, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Like you're pushing a fridge. Breathe out. Excellent, just one more rep or 2. 1 and 2. You did it, look at that. 10 more seconds. Simple stretch for you, especially if you feel any tension in the back. because we worked our hamstring. So if we could stretch it, just like we contracted it, we're gonna pull it apart, pull it together, like we bundle up there, and then we pull it apart. Bundle up, we're gonna do the same thing with our hamstring. So you're gonna keep your back super straight, your legs straight, and you're just gonna bend a teeny bit, get that hand towards the toe. Don't focus so hard on the toe that you bend your back. Keep your back straight, your legs straight. You're gonna go deep into that stretch just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It should feel like it's pulling on a elastic band, pulling it apart. It shouldn't feel comfortable, ladies and gentlemen, but yes, it should feel a slight discomfort, but no pain. Okay, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're at just a minute over now at 11 minutes. Feel free to practice that stretch a few more times. You could do another 10 or 30 seconds on each leg. If your heart rate is beating super quick and you're out of breath, please do this until you get to your breath to be normal, or walk around the house. Don't just sit down or jump in the shower when your heart rate is beating so much you could hear it. You did amazing today. Thanks for joining me, and send me your pictures. Blessed love.